My brothers have escaped you.
Alright guys, how's it going? So, this is just going to be a pre-recording for tomorrow. So, you'll probably see maybe later in the afternoon, maybe around dinner time. So, I'll try to get it up as early as possible. Nothing's changed, didn't do anything. I've been working on the Minecraft DLC. So, that's almost completely finished. There's 4 of them, so I'm working on the 4th one right now, which is almost completely finished. I just gotta add decor and some story dialogue stuff. So, last we were searching for Mephisto. And, yeah. So, we're gonna go to kill the Lord of Hatred. This will probably be a very short video. Oh, crap. Depending what enemies we go against, how much trouble the goddamn council members are going to give us. And, yeah, so we'll find out. I ended up watching before we started this. Excuse me. Oh, hell, I am not dealing with you little bastards. You can just die. I don't know where the hell my goddamn mercenary is, and I just got poisoned. Just got done watching Rise of Skywalker. Like 20 minutes ago. For as much hate as that movie got, it was actually pretty good. And I'm not a Star Wars fan, so it's like... 1 minute there, I'll get to this in a minute. As we deal with our friendly undead friends here. Somehow Merc's still alive.
I need a key.
Of course you can. So if you've never seen Rise of Skywalker, then I would definitely recommend skipping ahead of the video when we get to Mephisto, because I don't want anyone commenting about any spoilers and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler warning ahead. One thing I can say I do like about it is how they brought Palpatine back, which is kind of interesting in a sense. When I looked it up, I found out that he was basically brought back in a wrong way, so they basically made him a zombie, which was interesting. Because you see Vader throw him over, and he ends up getting incinerated, but yet somehow survives. I don't know, if you're a Star Wars nerd, you know how that happens, let me know. Because I know there's Ghost Forces, which was Obi-Wan and what Luke eventually becomes. When they die, they become a ghost in the Force. Oh. One moment. Bloodlords are the last ones. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ooh. I was hitting my wrong keys. One moment. That's not what I wanted. Almost died there. Press my goddamn W key. So I know Siths don't have that ability, so how he just managed to survive in that entire time is baffling to me. Okay, yep, you're gonna be kind of annoying. Alright. That's one of the council members, and he's one of the most goddamn annoying ones to go against because he's lightning enchanted. You want to drop the goddamn hydras, that'd be nice. So we gotta kind of lure him out. I'll take care of you. Alright, where's your boss at? How do we do this? Excuse me? You know what? Since we haven't been using this, we're gonna start using it. Okay. I've been using Cold Arrow in the longest time, so sure, why not use it? Ooh. Okay. 5% chance, got no more striking. Wow. Poison resistance. Ridiculous, nothing. Well, we got enough fire. Lightning's decent. I'll definitely take the cold. Yeah, that evens out our stats too. Alright, awesome. Now, I do know Mephisto's like any primeval. He does have a set set amount of resistances, and usually I think the resistances are all maxed out. So where I normally would use poison, that's not going to want. That's going to be completely useless to me here, because he has like probably higher poison resistance than the other two primeals. So which is Diablo and Bale. So using poison is just completely goddamn useless. Okay. Let's see here. What are we dealing with over here? Anything better? Besides you. Alright, I'll take this way. I am not dealing with those goddamn bloodlords. They can go screw themselves. Now, Mephisto being kind of tricky because where his placement is at. I'll explain in a minute. So, let's say these 2 points, this torch right here and this torch here, are the entrance we just came in from. So you have the 1 point over here, the 1 point over here. So this is where the bloodlords were. This is where the council member is. And say this is the portal you have to go through once you kill him. And this is Mephisto. There's a back area back here where he tends to keep a bunch of bloodlords. And they'll pretty much just rain upon you with his goddamn meteor spells. So if you can kind of lure him over into an empty spot, you have a better shot of taking him out. But I do recommend opening a portal, because he can be kind of tricky. Come on, seriously? Just die, please. Sir, die, thank you. This is going to be annoying. Alright, we'll go for the loot later. I'm trying to peg him out if I can. Of course we haven't got him there. No, mercenary. The one time you want to go in there and fight. I'm trying to lure him here. Thank you. Okay. I keep hitting my goddamn letter keys. That's it. Hit him with them open wounds. Your stuff ain't working against me, buddy. That open wounds is so deadly. Okay. Bye, Mephisto. Oh, he's dead. I swear these bosses are a lot harder than it actually looks. Especially on single player. But I'm telling you, open wounds will wreck these bosses. For that exact reason right there.
Success. But still, there's something not right.
For that exact reason right there, why open wounds is so deadly against the primeval bosses, because he continuously bleeds out. So it's like, what are you going to do against that, you know? 24... 24? No, that's my 54. Light resistance is not bad. And it's 2 socket too. Ooh. Yeah, that's a definitely keeper. Yeah, like, I'm making these bosses seem a lot harder than they actually are. Trust me, they actually are. You know. But having that rune word malice is saving my ass. Alright, let's explore here and get some of this loot. But like I said, you lure them away from these goddamn guys up here, you know, you should have no problem. As long as you have decent block, at least decent resistances, and if you can make malice and get that 3-socket polearm, as you can see, the mercenary is pretty much a giant pile of crap. But, you know, malice was basically wrecking Mephisto, so... You want to know an easy way to beat Mephisto and you're playing a melee character? There you go. Just make sure you put it on your mercenary, not your character. You can come here. Nope, you're dead. Yeah, there's nothing but garbage loot, so. And this is one of the permanent red portals. This is the Inferno portal. And welcome to Act 4, the Pandemonium Fortress, however you say it. Basically, it's the Fortress of the Heavens. And you see 2 familiar faces, and neither one was the merchant. Our boy Teriel and Deckard Cain. Each one has their own quests. I'm still going to make malice in that. I'll search up if there's any other 3-socket rune warrants that I might be able to get the runes for if I don't have to travel to Nightmare or Hell difficulty for. But otherwise, I'm just going to make Malice in that one. So now 2 sockets. I could stack up with some rubies. Slower stamina drain. I don't care about that. Poison resistance. Restricting defense. Would put that at what, 39. Basically, I gotta have the same effect as just putting an F and an L in there, and basically do the same thing just with lower defense. Oh, and Cloak of Shadows, which is a assassin spell. It basically gives you the ability. It fades your character out. No, it's not. Oh no, I'm thinking of Fade. Ah, crap. Well, one of the spells the assassin has is Fade, which literally fades her out, and it ups your resistance. It's Cloak of Shadows, which I got the two mixed up. It basically lowers enemies' defenses within a certain radius, so it dims the light down. And as you can see, enemies' defenses are minus by 51%. Defense bonus is by 46%. And because it's counted as a charge, your mercenary can't technically use it. But we might be using it ourselves. I'm definitely going to hold on that helmet for now. I don't have any room. Actually, you know what? I don't trust any of that stuff actually went in there. I gotta remember to keep these. I'll probably end up using these full rejuvenation potions. Yeah. In the Chaos Sanctuary, where we will be fighting Diablo. Talk to you.
Has come to destroy Mephisto's soul stone. Although I picked it up before entering the infernal. I believe you should carry out this crucial mission. Take the stone to the Hell Forge, place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
Which, in a sense, is kind of counter-redundant. Because Mephisto has one, Diablo has one, and Baal has one. As he says, if you destroy the Soul Stone, Mephisto can't come back to the world. Yet, Diablo manages to do that through Leia, you know, which is interesting. So that basically he doesn't need the Soul Stone to come back. And here's Tyrael.
Good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near. You must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Icebow by mortal men. In ages past, he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Icebow was captured by the prime evils and twisted by their perverse power. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by heaven nor hell. For his transgressions, Icebow's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His man's spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Icebow and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
And you basically fight Icebow on the Siege of Heaven in Diablo 3. And if you kill him, Tyrael will grant you 2 skill points. And if you do the Hellforge, you get a bunch of gems and a random rune. So, But we'll be doing those in the next video, which is going to probably be Sunday or Monday, one of the two. Let's see here. Do you have anything good? 60 strength. But I hope you guys' Thursday's going good too. Well, is it technically Thursday? Yeah, technically Friday now. But oh yes, 12 against demons, which is 817. This might still gonna be better though. I take it over the faster attack speed, but I don't think it's making much of a difference. Alright, well, that's the level. Like I said, it made Mephisto sound a lot harder than he actually was. Same thing with Travincal. But because I have so much experience of having to actually fight these bosses, you know, I've been playing this game since it came out back in 2000. So, I'm old. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, either Sunday or Monday, you'll see the next video. And that video will be taking on Iswal, and then it'll basically be a 3-part video since there's only 3 quests. So we'll do take on Iswal, then we'll do the Hellforge, and then after that we'll do Chaos Sanctuary. Chaos Sanctuary will probably take the longest because it's a goddamn pain in the ass to do. On top, we'll be fighting Diablo, and he can be a nuisance. So, but either way, thanks for watching the video, and catch you guys next video. Thanks, guys.